one hostler, one high-vis jacket, and one £35,000 car. Gone in 600 seconds. Alex has come to this busy multi-storey car park to pick up a brand new luxury car. And if his plan works, that's exactly what he'll be driving out of here in just 10 minutes. The car park he's chosen is used by tourists and the general public, and is also a base for a major car rental agency. Alex sets about looking official in his fluorescent jacket, but he needs to work quickly to avoid attracting unwelcome attention. And what he really doesn't need is an employee of the hire car company throwing a spanner in the works. Alex knows he's been spotted and needs to come up with a legitimate-sounding reason for being here.
Excuse me, are all your cars here, or just the ones that say? Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm just working for the car parks to see the regulation of how many people are using the car park and everything. Yeah? Okay, thanks.
That seems to have done the trick.
It's just round the corner downstairs. No, just walk down this ramp and do a U-turn.
For the scam, Alex needs some customers to rent one of the cars. Could this be the opportunity he's been looking for?
Hi. Rent the car?
Looks like Alex could be in luck. It's time for Alex to put the plan in gear. He's going to make these girls give him their car.
Are you for this one? Yeah. Oh, right. OK. 1 second, because I've just had a call from them downstairs.
Within seconds, Alex is holding the keys to this £35,000 luxury car.
I'm going to have to give you a different one. But this one, we've just noticed that there's a slight problem with one of the rear wheels. It's just not behaving properly. Do you have your paperwork?
The girls already saw Alex on their way to the rental office, so don't question his authority. They hand over all their paperwork.
And do you have your exit ticket as well? It belongs to the car, matches with the car. I'll be 30 seconds. I'm going to come down here. I promise I'll be 2 seconds, yeah?
So far, so good. He's got everything he needs to make his getaway.
The other one's a bit more powerful than this one, so you have a bit more fun.
Alex has got his hands on the car, but can he drive it away from right under their noses? He doesn't hang about and makes his way out of the car park, driving straight past the rental office in the process and using the genuine exit ticket for the barriers, which the girls kindly gave him. The whole operation has taken just 10 minutes. The Macs soon realise something isn't quite right with this situation. Eventually, they decide to ask the rental staff what's going on.
That rate just took that car.
Who took the car?
They said there was a problem with the back wheel. He asked for the documents, the key and the thingy card.
No, it wasn't from us.
Just took it.
Why, you gave him the ticket to get as well?
Well, he said he needed... When we drove past the park, he was there, wasn't he? Yeah. And then when we came to go to get the car, he was up there and he was just looking at all the cars.
Oh, well, the guy was checking all the cars?
Yeah. Oh, no. What's happening? Do you know
And a
what?
UV jacket on, eh?
Yeah. Do you know what happened?
No, because he asked me about the cars. And I said, no, I know nothing.
It dawns on the rental agent and the Marks that they've been the victims of a con trick and that their car is gone.
Some bloke swapped it from us. He said there was a problem with the back wheel, didn't there? It just looked like he worked here. Oh, what the hell is going on?
You can't just trust any stranger, to be honest. You can't just give keys to any stranger. We know about all this crime that's happening. Why would you give a keys to someone you don't know? It always amazes us how people drop their guard when they see a fluorescent jacket. And the clever thing about this scam is it fits in perfectly to the scenario. They go up to pick up the car, and here's somebody who obviously works for the company because they're wearing a fluorescent jacket. That just makes it easy for Alex to give them instructions, take the car and the paperwork, and leave.
Modern expensive vehicles are actually quite difficult to steal. They've got sophisticated security systems and sophisticated locks on them. So the best way to be able to steal them is actually to get the keys. If somebody comes up to you and says, give me your keys, unless you're absolutely certain they are who they say they are, don't part with them. Ask that person to go back to the car rental office and double check. If they are who they say they are, they'll walk back with you with no problem whatsoever. And if they're a thief, they'll be on their toes immediately.
Alex and Jess want to get their hands on a car. And in a busy holiday resort like this Costa del Sol seaside town, it doesn't take long for some potential marks to park up next to them. The motorists head for a supermarket, so they should be gone long enough for Jess to take a closer look at their car. Apparently fixing a problem with her shoe, she kneels down out of sight. What she's actually doing is more sinister. In her hand is a bottle of brake fluid. She empties almost the whole bottle under one of the car's front wheels. Now all the hustlers have to do is wait for the marks to return with their shopping. Seeing the marks come back, Alex and Jess get out, ready to intercept them.
What is that?
That is a massive puddle of brake fluid.
Alex?
That's braking fluid. Is that your car?
Yeah.
Looks like you've got braking fluid coming out.
Brake fluid.
I wouldn't drive that if I were you. That amount of... Oh my God, there's loads of it.
The bolt must have come off in something.
Yeah. Do you live far from here?
Not a bit.
Well, there's a mechanic just round the corner that we use. They speak English, they're very good. They haven't ripped us off.
Just literally round there.
I'll tell you what, if you follow me, I'll show you where it is. It's literally behind that building. I think you need to take it there because you need to lift it up and have a look at it.
This scam won't work unless Alex gets the marks to follow him in their car.
No, you don't want to be driving down the motorway going, hang on, we're not slowing down here. Let me pull the car out and I'll get behind you.
So far, so good. The marks let Alex lead the way to the local repair shop. Just around the corner is a very familiar-looking mechanic. It's now over to Paul to get the marks to hand over their keys.
Hola.
You remember us?
Oh, hi. How are you?
Doing.
Hi.
We were just in the car park earlier and I saw there was a heap load of braking fluid that had come out from underneath there, so I just recommended these people come to you.
You guys English? Espanol?
Yeah.
English.
Next time, get us 10% off to bring you business.
You must be kidding.
Spoken like a true mechanic.
What end was it? Was it at your front?
It was just here. Just here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, look.
Big pool of brake
of
fluid here, wasn't there?
Yeah.
How long are you going to take you?
Until my boss gets back. He's going to be back in 20 minutes, but it's a Spanish 20 minutes. Why don't you come back about after 4:30, yeah? What I'll do is I'll check it. If it's leaking badly, you'll have to leave it or get it towed.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I can see some spray there, so you might have a leak.
Yeah.
I can make it safe for you so you can get it to your local garage.
But yeah,
Is that okay?
I want it safe.
Well, I got nothing better to do. Leave me the keys and I'll have a quick look at it. Okay, I got them.
Result: an oil-stained T-shirt and a closed garage is all the convincing the marks need to hand over their vehicle.
I'm Paul. These guys call me Pablo, so ask for Pablo when you get back.
Alex and Jess slip away quietly. But before Paul can make his getaway, a genuine garage customer pulls up. He could throw a spanner in the works, and Paul needs to get rid of him quickly or his cover could be blown.
Perdón. No, Not our back, okay.
Job done. As soon as the Macs turn the corner, Paul takes their car for a test drive from which it will never return. At the arranged time, the Macs turn up to find the garage open. The hustlers knew they had a 1-hour window when it would be closed for an afternoon siesta. But the real mechanics have never heard of the mysterious Pablo.
I was here and there was a bloke outside.
The truth slowly dawns on the Macs. Their car is gone.
Popped into the shop round the corner, came out, brake fluid coming out of the wheel of the car, and a nice young couple said, "Ah, I know a mechanic around the corner, follow me." And I've left the car with him, and the people in the tyre place next door are denying all knowledge of anybody else. I think I've been exceedingly foolish. And if I were to go to the police, they'd laugh at me.